Hello, this video is for Pisces. This is for the month of June. Pisces, your first card that comes up for you is the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, this card talks about forgiveness. There's something either you're hoping or expecting in the month of June from someone. For some of you, this forgiveness is because either they broke your trust or you broke their trust. This card, the King of Cups, represents that this person is very loving and kind. But at the same time, this person may have gotten off track. This person may not have been really sure of what it is that they had in this so-called cup of love even. Because cups always represent some type of love or bond or relationship. It's always talking about feelings. Pisces, this energy currently is active, as you can see. It is definitely in your crown chakra, meaning this is in your thoughts. This is in your vibration. For some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign or having the emotions that have to deal with water, meaning your emotions maybe go pretty steady for a while, and then perhaps they get a little rough or rocky. Your thoughts get a little bit intertwined. It also talks about where water is concerned, that sometimes you want them to come toward you, and sometimes you may fade back from them. It also talks about there being some difference between the two of you, a difference that may be in the way that you feel about something, or perhaps this difference could be maybe not being on the same page right now. For Pisces, there's also a very big part of wondering what's next. The curiosity about something that's out there for you. This could be job related. This could be family, maybe worried about a family member. Having the curiosity about what's going to come in their life next. It could be about you focusing on your own life, wondering what new doors are going to open, and maybe what doors may close during the month of June. Pisces, there's also this part of you that kind of stands there patiently, waiting to see what's coming. What adventures or challenges will you be faced with? For some of you, it could be worrying about your monetary value. It could be worrying about either overspending or trying to create a savings or trying to reach a certain goal with your financial means. For some of you, dealing with the King of Cups, it could be that somebody that you're not even aware of is in your circle somehow or is being introduced into your circle. This person may be a little standoffish or a little shy. They may be a little bit maybe an introvert. This person isn't used to large crowds. This person does not feel as if they want to open up too quickly. This person's definitely taking their time, but this person you will find to be very generous and very kind. If you are currently involved in a situation that may be between you and your partner, things are not the way you would expect them to be in the month of June. You may be hoping for more in the situation. You may be wanting more from the conversation that the two of you have. For some of you, it's waiting on a message or waiting on a reply. For a lot of you Pisces, during the month of June, you're going to feel a little bit left out or a little bit lonely or a little bit, for some of you, maybe not so much, I don't want to act like lonely, like you're on a pity party. No, you're not. It's like you're okay with yourself. You're okay with what you have going on right now in your life. For some of you, you wouldn't mind a little spice up, but for some of you, you may just want to stand still right now. You may enjoy the quiet and the calmness. Perhaps going back a year or two, things weren't always so calm. You didn't have that quiet space to go to. Somebody was always bothering you when you tried to just take a moment for yourself. Or somebody may have always been needing you, Pisces, to do things. But now you're at this place, Pisces, especially between June and July, you're going to find yourself doing things more, getting out more, getting involved more, having your time spread around to different energies, different people, different situations, different groups. For some of you, you may feel as if something's not quite at the level where you want it to be. But a lot of you are willing to take a chance because your next card is in fact the Fool card. So with the Fool card, you're willing to take a chance. You're willing to not open the door wide up, but you're willing to crack the door open, take a peek through. You're willing to check something out, so to speak. You may be willing to get your feet wet just a little bit. For some of you, you may have a pet that is around you, as you can see here with the cute dog. But you may have a pet. It could be a cat, a dog, a turtle, whatever. A bird, an iguana, whatever it is that you have. This pet is very faithful and loyal to you. It's also very grateful to you. It also likes to be around you. It doesn't really like to be left alone for too long. For some of you, as it says here, leaping into the unknown, that means trying something different, something new. You're willing to open up your spectrum, your mental spectrum, trying to allow yourself to take in different opportunities, places that you've maybe never been, things that you've never done. You're willing to give something a try. It feels like some of you have been so used to just being either by yourself or so used to just being with a certain group of people. Limited, meaning that's it. If you have 3 friends, then you have 3 friends, and that's it. If you have, 2 relatives who you're very close to, and that's it, then that's it. You're not used to allowing yourself the freedom or the enjoyment of trying something new. Some of you sit and say, is this all there is? Is this going to be my life? Am I going to stay alone? Will I stay single? Some of you may feel relationships are complicated, maybe so much that you're afraid to take a chance or take a risk, but it shows in the month of June that you're willing to open that door just a little bit more. Work will seem to go very steady for you, Pisces, during the month of June. You may even get more of a workload put on you or more demands put on you. Somebody has definitely seen your potential and is either going to credit you with a raise, a promotion, a title change, more hours. For some of you, your location of work may change. For some of you, it may be your business moving to a different location, or, in fact, it may be you. Maybe you're working from home due to this pandemic, and maybe now you'll start going in to the warehouse, to the office, to the machine shop, whatever it is that you do. There's something here that shows that the storm that was currently around you for the past 18 to 24 months is lifted. It's not going to rain forever. The sun is trying to peek out now. There's going to be something that you get involved in that has to do with exercise, that has to do with pumping your blood, that has to do with getting the rays of the sunshine. It has to do with allowing the universe's energy to come into you. Perhaps walking barefoot on the ground. Where family is concerned for Pisces, you may get news of something shocking within your family during the month of June. This is going to be something that is exciting. It is not bad news. It is shocking news, meaning that unexpected. Maybe the timing you thought is a little off, but either way, you'll celebrate or be happy for what you hear. There is contentment in your life right now, Pisces. There's things that are making you feel very calm and very relaxed. You know what to do in order to get things done and to be calm about something. A lot of you Pisceans are definitely wanting to open this door to a change, to begin a transformation even for yourself. Some of you may have been thinking about cutting your hair just a little bit to keep it healthy, to get rid of the split ends, to just give it a little bit more bounce. For some of you, you're wanting to try something new, maybe with makeup. Or for maybe some of you fellas, you're willing to try something new that has to do with a different hairstyle. Maybe some of you fellas are getting a little bit of highlights put in your hair just to brighten you up for the summer. Not enough to look fake, but enough just to brighten you up. In closing, Pisces, June, where your money is concerned, is going to be okay. There is going to be a gain by the end of this month that helps you to put your monies back together, so to speak, to get back to the place where your monies used to be, at that level. For some of you, something's going to get paid off very soon, and that'll relieve a burden on you. For some of you, there's a few questions that you may have about someone. There may be somebody who you're not quite sure of yet. So you want to get to know them more. You want to find out more about this particular person. There's definitely an interest here, whether for a friendship, whether for a relationship, or even for a business as far as co-worker relationship. But there's somebody you want to know how to balance with. You're wondering how to make this person happy as well as making yourself happy. For some of you, it's about a trip or a little journey, perhaps a ride to the shore, perhaps a ride to another place that has a lot of outdoor vending, perhaps. Again, the month of June for Pisces looks very balanced, very peaceful. A lot of new things will be created. A few old things will be let go. Be patient with yourself. And remember how it started with forgiveness first. So with that being said, this is your June 2021.